Oh, no, say it ain't so. It wasn't MAGA. It wasn't an insurrectionist. It wasn't some madman wearing horns. So the shooter yesterday, this Nashville shooting at this private school, Christian school, was carried out by Audrey Elizabeth Hale, a Nashville resident who at first we were told was a teenager. Turns out they're 28 years old. And they're transgender, referring to themselves on LinkedIn as he, him. He, him. So some articles here for you. One at KOKH, Fox 25. Police identifying transgender woman as suspect in Nashville mass shooting. The Metro Nashville Police Department identified 3 children and 3 adults who were shot and killed at a Christian elementary school in Tennessee on Monday morning. Oh, and the media's having fits over this. They're having fits over this. They can't accept the fact that a transgender woman, who's a man who had their thingy cut off, or is it vice versa? Folks, I can't keep up with this. I just can't. Police also identified the shooter as I mentioned, Audrey Elizabeth Hale, a Nashville resident. Chief John Drake said Hale identifies as transgender. Quote, "We're investigating all the leads," Drake said, adding that police are looking into whether Hale's gender identity played a role in the shooting. And Drake added that it was a targeted attack. You think? And they give a list of the victims here. And they give a description of who these people were. I'm not going to go into that. The police found a manifesto and writings from Hale that pertain to a planned shooting. Quote, "There's right now a theory, but it's not confirmed," Drake said of the findings, adding that while he cannot confirm motive, it was a target attack. I believe Drake is the police chief here. So this is at Fox 25 KOKH. Now let's go to CNN. Oh, CNN. CNN can't quite accept the fact that it's somebody who is transgender that carried this out. So they have this article, and you have to go all the way down to the bottom of the article, and I'll read this to you, where they admit, yeah, this person was transgender, so this may have had a role in it. Police said the shooting was targeted, closely planned, and outlined in documents from the shooter. Hale left writings pertaining to the shooting and had scouted a second possible attack location in Nashville. Quote, "But because of a threat assessment by the suspect, there's too much security, decided not to," Metro Nashville Police Chief John Drake said. So Drake is the police chief here. The shooter left behind, quote, "drawn-out maps of the school detailing how this was all going to take place," he added. Now, I've got a question here. Why would somebody hold a grudge for this long? If they're 28, that means they left elementary school when? You do the math. Look, I'm just trying to wake up here, so I'm a little too tired to do the math myself. Haven't had that second or third cup of coffee. The writings revealed the attack at the Christian school, quote, "was calculated and planned," police said. The shooter was someone that had multiple rounds of ammunition, prepared for confrontation with law enforcement, prepared to do more harm than was actually done, Drake said. 3 weapons were found, an AR-15, a Kel-Tec Sub-2000, and a handgun. Police believe Hale got at least 2 of the weapons legally, he said. A search warrant executed at Hale's home led to the seizure of a sawed-off shotgun, as they would say in Arkansas, a second shotgun, and other evidence, according to police. No knock on people in Arkansas. If you're listening to the series here in Arkansas, shout out to everybody in Arkansas. Police have referred to Hale as a female shooter. And an evening news conference added Hale was transgender. Hale used male pronouns on a social media profile, a spokesperson told CNN when asked to clarify. So they don't mention this till way down in the article here at CNN. They just can't accept the fact that somebody who is transgender carried this out. Let's go to ABC. ABC News, the shooter who attacked students and teachers at the Covenant School in Nashville, Tennessee on Monday was identified by police as 28-year-old Audrey Hale. Law enforcement said may have once attended the school. A website that appears to be associated with Hale indicates that Hale was a Nashville-based graphic designer and illustrator who created logos and branding, quote, to help tell a company's story and bring a whimsical and light-hearted feel to their marketing plan. A police spokesperson told ABC News that Hale was assigned female at birth and pointed to a social media account linked to Hale that included use of the pronouns he, him, they, it, she, whatever. In a brief phone interview with ABC News, Hale's mother, Norma Hale, said it is very difficult right now for the family before asking for privacy. Quote, I think I lost my daughter today, she said. Or your son. He, she, that, him, that, him. There you go, that, him. There's the new pronoun for you, that, him. A neighbor of the family told ABC News that Audrey Hale lived at the family's home with Hale's parents, who the neighbors described as, quote, very nice and very religious. So what happened to your kid? That's what I'd like to know. Hale graduated from Nashville's Nasi College of Art and Design in 2022. School president and CEO Cyrus Vandenstoest confirmed to ABC News. That's a mouthful. Quote, while out of school, she was a talented, he, they, him, them, was a talented artist and good student. Vandenstoest said of Hale, our thoughts and prayers go out to her family, to the victims and their families, and to our city. Post on the school's Facebook has since been removed, indicated that Hale earned at least one award for a strong academic performance. Now, this is what Hale wrote about herself. Aside from art, I enjoy binging on video games, watching movies, and playing sports. There's a childlike part about me that loves to go run to the playground. Animals are my second passion, so I also enjoy spending time with my 2 cats. But she's transgender, you see. She's a victim. So this is the latest on this shooter, the shooting yesterday in Nashville. Person's transgender. And the contortions and the mental gymnastics these people in the media are doing today to avoid this, it's unreal. It's a real scream, it really is. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. You can also follow me on Instagram, #JasonComposes, because I write music in my spare time. Or you can follow me at Twitter, Cultural Confederacy, at CulturalConfed1 on Twitter. This is the Cultural Confederacy saying peace out. Stay safe, everybody. God bless this thing we call the United States. And you know how we do it here. This is where the past crashes with the present. I'll catch you next time.